moving on to like doing my blush and my contouring. Normal days I don't necessarily do all that much contour. My cheekbones are pretty high, so I have a lot of contour, like a lot of shade here already, and I don't necessarily need to highlight that. But what I do when I don't feel like doing proper shading and everything is I use this cookie blush from Etude House, which is a beautiful peach shade, and it's a very neutral shade. So what I do is I just take this fluffy blush brush and then I just kind of add that here, and not necessarily just in the apples of my cheeks, but I also like to add it just kind of blending it backwards. And what I find is that it just adds a little bit of definition to my face. So that's kind of what I do on normal days, I'd say. And then if I want a blush as well, I would probably go with this one from Clio. It's called the Touching Apple Cheek blush, and this is the number 4. And it's just a really, really nice kind of darker color. I'll just show you how it looks. Really easy to put in the apples of my cheeks and just kind of blend out like this. So yeah, that's pretty much that done. I'm just gonna add some highlighter because I prefer, a lot of people prefer to have a very matte finish, and that's fine, but I usually prefer it when my skin looks hydrated and nice and glowy. So I'm just gonna take, this is the Nature Republic Province Illuminating Glow, and this is the number 1 one. And it just looks like this, and I just take it here, and then I take this big brush here to make it look more natural. Just gonna dab it on here and then dab it on wherever I feel like a little bit more glowy. So what it just does is just add a bit of sheen to my face, like so. There we go. All done. Now, moving on to the eyes. When I just do a usual day look, I don't usually really wear a lot of eyeshadow. What I do like to use is this kind of Dear Girls Big Eyes Maker from Etude. And what's really nice about this one is that it has 2 sides. So it has like a brown side here and then a highlighter here. So that's just really nice. I like to just put the highlighter, just pop it on the inner corners of my eyes. And then I just like to use this one just to contour kind of the outer corners, just to add a bit more definition to my eyes. And then just blend it out slightly with my finger. And what that does is just open up my eyes a little bit more, so it makes me look kind of a little bit more awake, makes my eyes look bigger. And now what you can do is just skip straight to mascara if you prefer that. Sometimes I do that, but if I do want to add a little bit more, if I want people to notice my eyes more, what I'll do is, instead of doing, a full liner with like wings and everything, I'll just do tight lining, which what you need for that is a normal pencil liner. So I've got this one. This is the Golden Black number 7 from Clio, the Gel Presso waterproof pencil gel liner. So you can see it here. And this is just a really nice black color. It has some gold in it. There you go. And this one comes on really easily. So what you do when you tight line your eyes is that instead of kind of lining on the top of your eyes, you'll just kind of lift up here and then line your upper lash line. And what this will do is give your mascara it will make it seem like your lashes are thicker, and like you have more lashes, fuller. And you know, if you don't like things in your eyes, then skip this. And it does take a little bit of getting used to doing this, but it just very easily, you just gently lift up here and then try to, you know, not poke your eye, but just gently kind of color in the bottom of your lashes here. You know, like it's the same with everything in makeup. It just takes practice, you know. It might seem scary at first and difficult, but if you keep trying, then you will get it. And then I'm just finishing up with my mascara. And this is the 3-step volume care and curling lash perm mascara from Etude. I'm just almost empty now. I need to get a new one. The thing about this mascara that I really like is that it has kind of 3 steps. So I've got it now on step 1, which is just kind of the normal mascara step. And then step 2 will leave more on the brush. So it's kind of, once you've let this dry for a little bit, you can add more to your eyes. And that it'll give you, you know, fuller and longer looking lashes. And that's basically my eyes done for just a normal day. And now, you know, basically I could just go out like this, but I'm gonna pop on some lipstick, or well, not lip gloss, lipstick. Lipstick, I think, is probably my favorite product in makeup, just because there are so many varieties and like everyone have their own style. So like I like to use pretty strong colors. I use a lot of reds and purples, and I'm very lucky that I can do that with my skin tone. Like I can use I have a very neutral skin tone, so I can use most colors in lipstick. Okay, so that's me pretty happy with my makeup. Now to finish it off, I'm just going to use this one again, which is kind of a combined primer and setting spray. So like I've said, I prefer to use sprays for this as well because I like my face to look a bit dewy and I don't like it looking too matte. But there are, you know, there are setting powders, there are compacts that you can use. I'm just going to spritz this on to really set the makeup. Just pat it in again. Used a bit too much there. But yeah, I mean, I have pretty dehydrated skin, so sometimes, especially during the summer, I will bring with me a mist during my day, and right now I'm using this Pure Moisture Mist from It's Skin, which is a really nice one. I really like this one because it has such a nice light spray, as you can tell. So I really like this one, but you know, there are tons of recommendation out there for mists that you can use during the day. And if you have oily skin and you feel like during the day your skin just gets really, really oily and like your makeup is sliding off no matter how much primer you use, then there are plenty of solutions for that as well. You can take a packed kind of setting powder with you that will kind of freshen up your face and dry out the oil. Or there are also the oil control papers that you can order. I'm not sure. There are a few different brands that will do those. But they're really nice if you have oily skin. So I think that's basically, you know, the stuff that I use kind of most often daily. And yeah, that's pretty much my makeup done. Just taking down my hair, and that's pretty much ready to go. I'm going to work today. So yeah, if you have any questions, then just, you know, comment them down below and I will answer any of them. And yeah, if you like my video, then I'm sure I can make more. And just let me know. So I hope this helps, and I really understand that the world of Korean makeup in particular can be very big, but just kind of take a deep breath and really, you know, start with a few products and then build. Like, start with finding a good BB cream or CC cream, or DD cream. You know, there's so many different ones that you can choose from. Start by using, you know, samples. Order packets of samples, and you know, you'll get there sooner or later, and you'll get used to it, and your skin will really benefit from it. So, you know, good luck, and let me know if you have any problems or anything that I can do to help.